Hey guys, so today I am bringing you a review of Insidious 3 because me and my friends just went to see it today, and I thought it would be interesting to do a movie review because the last one that I did was 50 Shades of Grey, and I don't think I was very positive with that one, but I want to try and be more positive with this one, even though I didn't really like it. But yeah, so basically, before I get into this, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not actually a huge horror movie fan. Like, they really aren't my thing, and I do tend to avoid them at all costs. Not because they're scary or anything like that, but just because the genre doesn't really appeal to me. But all of my friends are like mega horror movie fans, so we like to go see horror movies, and I think that the last one that we actually went to see was Unfriended, and that one was okay. It wasn't really scary or anything like that, and I thought that the plot of it was actually good, but I don't know, it just wasn't that great for me. And Insidious 3, honestly, wasn't that great for me either. I haven't seen the other two Insidious movies. However, you don't need to have seen them to watch this one because the third one is like a prequel to the other two, so it didn't really matter that I hadn't seen the other ones. But according to my friends, the other two are a lot better than this one. So there's that, so maybe I will go see the other ones. But basically, I don't know what it was about this movie that I didn't really like. I think it's just that it wasn't scary. Like, it wasn't scary at all, and I think, like, whenever I watched the trailer on YouTube, I saw a lot of comments that everyone said that these movies weren't really anything scary, they were just a bunch of jump scares, and it's really just the music that's creepy, and, like, it's not really, like, scary at all, and I think they're right. Honestly, like, with jump scares and things, they don't usually tend to scare me. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've, like, been caught by jump scares a few times before, but for the most part, I kind of just don't really. I mean, technically the last jumpy movie that I really saw was Annabelle, and because in the Annabelle trailers had all of the jump scares in them, I wasn't actually scared by anything because I watched the trailers before going to see the movie, so it wasn't really scary for me. However, for this movie, I basically just watched one trailer, read a little bit about it, and then went to go see it. And like I said, because I hadn't seen the other movies, I wasn't really sure what I was expecting. But yeah, I don't know. It just kind of left me feeling meh about it. Like, it doesn't really make me want to see the other ones, but I have heard that they are better. For this one, I definitely just ended up finding myself being like, what the fuck? All the time. Like, literally, after anything that happened, I was just like, what is that? Like, what is happening? How is that happening? What? Like, I really just, I wasn't really understanding, and I think maybe it is because I haven't seen the other ones. Like, I don't really know what the deal is, but basically it's about this girl who has been trying to contact her mother because her mother passed away, and she wants to speak with her, and so she goes to a clairvoyant type person. I don't really know the word for it, but someone who, like, can speak to spirits, and the woman tries to talk to the spirit. Unfortunately, it doesn't go well, and so the girl is sent home, and basically the woman warns her, it's like, don't try to contact your mother on your own. But of course she does anyway, and so I don't really know how it happens, but basically she, like, is going to an audition to audition for a theatre school, and she goes there, and she wants a sign to know that her mum's there, and up in, like, the rafter thing, she sees a shadow of someone waving, and she thinks it's her mum, so she waves back, and next thing you know, the thing is gone, and she goes and performs, and it's like, that is so not your mum. Whoever she contacted, it's definitely not her mother, because I don't think her mother looks like that. And basically, it's about how this girl her soul is being brought to the dark side, because apparently there's, like, two other worlds other than the one we live in, and it's like, there's the light side and there's the dark side, which is always the story with horror movies, and basically the spirit's trying to draw her into the dark side, and obviously the clairvoyant woman has to stop this, and so she does. And, you know, I don't really know what it is about these movies that I don't like. It's not my thing, and so I find it really hard to, like, really get into it, and plus, some of the effects were really weird. Like, there was a part towards the end whenever, your woman goes and tries to save the girl's spirit from being taken to the dark side, that I just thought was extremely weird. Like, it's not even like the effects were scary or anything. I just thought they looked incredibly fake, and it ruins the illusion. And I think one of the things that also may have spoiled it for me is that I was sitting at the end of the aisle, which most people seem to find really scary during horror movies, to sit at the end of the aisle. But our cinema has these like UV light things above the stairs, so the stairs are like illuminated, so you know, whenever you go down in the middle of the movie you don't like trip and fall. And so I could sort of see the stairs the whole time throughout the movie, so it kind of sort of made me like not get too drawn into the movie, so that I wouldn't like be too freaked out, if you know what I mean. Like, there was a little bit of light, so then I knew like, okay, you're sitting in a cinema screen and this isn't really happening. And yeah, I don't know, I just don't tend to react to things like this, and I don't really get into them. And I think it has to do with the fact that I don't really believe in spirits and things like that. I feel like if you were to believe in things like that, you would definitely believe it a lot more and be more freaked out, but I just don't. I think the only time that I might have gotten freaked out about something like that was probably Annabelle, because I read that Annabelle was based on like a real doll, and I read more about that, and I was kind of interested in that, because these things are really interesting stories, especially if they're based on real life things, because when it's based on real life, it gets that little bit more scary, like this happened to people, like for real. But yeah, other than that, like if it's not based on anything real and it's fictional, I kind of just, you know, I think it's one of those things where I have to see it to believe it. And nothing really like supernatural or spiritual has ever happened to me before, so I guess I don't really believe these things. I'm a very practical person, okay? I have to see it to believe it. And I don't know. And I don't even know if you guys got anything out of this review. I feel like I was just telling you that I didn't like it, and yeah, that's basically it. I didn't like it, and I don't know if I'll ever see the other movies, but maybe I will. I don't know. It's a long summer, I got a lot of time, maybe I will. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. I hope that you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Also, let me know in the comments below what the last horror movie you saw was, and if you liked it. Like I said, I haven't seen that many. I've seen like a couple, but they've all been made by sort of the same people. Like I watched The Conjuring and I watched Annabelle, and I've seen some of the Paranormal Activity movies, and like none of them are like super scary or anything like that. So basically what I'm saying is these movies are not impressive, and I would love to find one that actually scares me, but I kind of don't want to at the same time, because I actually like to be able to sleep at night. But yeah, I guess that's it. Like I said, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. So today I am bringing you my May favorites of 2015. And this is my first ever favorites video.